Hello, we're back. So, we left off last time having dealt with the ram, with the sheep, and now we're going to go ahead and pursue the rat, just because I did pick that up the start of the quest last time. So, let's just go with fate, as it were, or accidents as it may be, and see what there is to see, first of all. Okay, I can get water there. Some birds, got leaning shed, old and rusted implements, a little frightening. Okay, that's something maybe interactable in the future, but not just yet. Let's get through the heavy door. Oh, okay. Interesting. Ghostly grasp, weakness unknown. Upstairs screening but intact, got a chest, weeping. The ghostly grasps are the things that are going to be, interesting. They're basically blocking that off. I cannot get up there. Those are not interactable. As you walk through the dilapidated estate, the temperature drops drastically. The floorboards and walls groan angrily as if the whole building is upset at your invasion. A gust of wind suddenly rushes up the staircase as though the house itself was drawing breath. An ear-splitting scream stirs dust from the rafters and makes your knees weak. Ah, that's definitely the melodious voice of a banshee, or I'm a chicken's aunt. You take a step forward, but ghostly skeletal hands rise up through the creaking floorboards. They reach out, grasping, and you feel your spirit fade at their frigid touch. You're all lucky I misplaced my spectre sickle, or I'd cut you down like weeds. Guess I should report back to the gravekeeper anyway. Okay, so basically it's I can't go anywhere until I make a spectre sickle, probably. So I suspect I'll be getting a recipe for that pretty soon. You know, I can't remember if I said this or not, but I did have the impression at the very beginning when it's like, oh, my book's been chewed up, my recipes are missing. I did think I was gonna have to go and, like, find new pages, find new ones or something like that, as opposed to just remembering them and writing them back down. You're back, it's a demon from the other world, isn't it? Oh, or maybe a lich come to summon up an army of darkness. Relax, it's just your run-of-the-mill banshee. A banshee, I knew it, no wonder the dead have been so angry lately. How are they supposed to get any rest with all this racket? But a spirit only becomes a banshee when it's been terribly wronged. Who used to live in that house? I don't rightly know. It's been abandoned since before my time. Always was pretty creepy, though. The place was so haunted that I couldn't get in for a better look. A good exorcism ought to clean it right up. This sort of stuff happen often. Haha, why just last year I had to deal with a ghoul that wouldn't stop breaking into the crypts. Darn feller was trying to find his long-lost love or something. The old man turns to rummage through his cluttered shack looking for something. Anyways, eventually I had to call in the grave squad exterminators. They got that nasty ghoul rounded up before he befouled too many tombs, but they left behind this, where'd it get to? Ah, they gave me this to ward off any angry spirits that might be left over. He holds up a rusty-looking lantern. A ghost lamp. I thought those things got recalled because of all those possessions. I never heard nothing about that. Now, this thing ain't powerful enough for banshees, but it should keep the lesser spirits away. He gives the lamp a shake, but only a puff of purple smoke rises off the wick. Ah, geez. Looks like I forgot to keep it fueled up. I'd go and get the gas myself, but with the graveyard in this state... He shrugs feebly at you. You're hopeless. What does the ghost lamp need for fuel? He squints at the fading label on the back of the lantern. Let's see... Okay, I've got the ectoplasm. I do not have the bat wings or the silk. So, it is time to start... Well, I think laying down the traps for the bats. So, where is... I need a bat flying around. What's the space between worlds? I need the crypt that I can go down into. We'll pick that up while I'm at it. Can't remember where that is. Oh, this looks interesting. I can't get through there. Okay. Anyway. Noisy things. Okay. Map. Where's the crypt? That's the space between... Oh, it's down there. Okay, past it, but southward. Got it. Okay. I could probably just put down the snap trap pretty much anywhere, and eventually something will fly into it. Nope, there it is. Now, I don't quite remember what the spider things are, what I have to do to them. Nope, wrong way! Oh, dear. That's why, maintaining direction between, loading areas is important. Because instinctively, by going upwards into this, I want to keep going upwards. It doesn't make sense to me to turn around and have to go downwards. Okay. Time to remind myself. Arachnicide, of course it is. Arachnicide. I don't have any of that. Potion of Blight. Thank goodness I can make those. I'm gonna need at least a couple. Okay. So move that up into my stuff. There we go. Why? Oh, bugger it. Okay. Oh, good. It gave me a couple of them. Nice. Good. That was a weird bit of lag or something. Like, I threw one and then I threw the other. I don't know if maybe there is a time delay on it and I just didn't give it a chance. Maybe I was moving too quick. Anyhow. That's all I need down here. Now I need the bat wings. I have not seen the bats fly around, but I might have just missed them. Oh, there goes one. Alright, so I'm pretty sure bait stick. It's a bait stick thing. I'm gonna need more bait sticks. Thank goodness those are very easy to make. Alright. Let's have you. Come on. Unfortunately, I think I lose the bait stick to it. Like, it explodes itself on there. Yep, okay. So that's one bat wing. Bugger it. Okay, and in the meantime, I can always use more clay. So yes, I will indeed dig up some grave dirt. Okay. Come on, one of you. Drop 2 bat wings. Why don't you? I don't think there's any more clay over here for me to dig up. Nope, not really. Okay. So just wait for this one. Boom. And now it drops 2. That just means I've got an extra one kicking around for future issues. It's always good to have leftovers of things. Speaking of, let's go. Oh, I never got this. Cool. Alright. Okay, let's get this lantern moving. The webbed wings still flap of their own accord. Ghostly ectoplasm. The phantom goo feels as if it's attempting to pull you down beneath the soil. The crypt crawler silk is thick and smells oddly of lilac. Seem to have misplaced my reading glasses, so maybe you'd better prepare the mixture. Read off the well-worn instructions printed on the lantern. They're horribly confusing and riddled with spelling mistakes. How did these contraptions ever make it to market in the first place? You better stand back. If I do this wrong, things might get a little explodey. You grind together the gruesome ingredients into a waxy paste before rendering the whole mixture down over the gravekeeper's cooking fire. The odor coming from the wet bubbling soup makes the hairs in your nose prickle, but you power through it and pour the ghastly oil into the lantern with a rusty funnel. The gravekeeper raises one caterpillar-like eyebrow at you. No kaboom? Perfect. Give her a good shake. You swish the oil around inside the lamp and light the wick. Slowly, a bluish, unearthly glow fills the space around you. The light makes your teeth itch when you look directly at it. Take a look at that, fresh as a daisy. Just wave it around should any wayward ghoulies try to accost you. It should clear the way to that miserable banshee if you could ask her what all the fuss is about. Okay. It is in my inventory. Do I need to actually... I might need to actually put it on me. I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, light, but I don't know if that uses up anything, so I'm gonna wait until I actually... Whoops, wrong way. Get up into the haunted house. It's interesting, because I know this is the rat, but right now it's very much taking the direction of there is a banshee. What's the rat in this situation? Okay. Now. You just turn it on? Ha ha ha! Oh yeah. Locked chest. I am absolutely gonna need a key for that. There she is. Talk to me. Yep. Come to taunt me as well. Taunt you? I come to find out why you're throwing such a tantrum. You raised the dead with your wailing. I'm not going to mimic that. The wraith's jaw drops to her collarbone, howling as her ghostly arms reach for you. You quickly raise the ghost lamp high, bathing the room in cold light. The spirit recoils away, covering her eyes with translucent hands. It burns. Why do you torment me so? Oh, quit being so dramatic. Now tell me what's got you so upset. Alright, it's gone. That sneak, that thieving, plague-ridden rodent stole it. There's the rat. What's gone? Who stole it? My family's crypt was defiled by that wretched rat. My most precious treasure. My brooch, it's gone. I think it's supposed to be brooch, but I don't know. I always read that word as brooch. I will not rest until I have it back. Ah, the rat stole the brooch from your crypt. That's enough to make anyone upset. Yes, it was stolen, ripped from my breast. Where has it gone? Well, if the rat pilfered it off your remains, maybe he left behind a clue as to where he ran off to. But that crypt is jammed full of caskets. How will I know which box is yours? What was your name? I do not remember. Who was I? Everything is clouded by my suffering. Well, this was your house, right? There must be some relics in here that can point me in the right direction. Just wailing. Okay, I get it. I'll get to the bottom of this. Then you can stop all this howling. Alright, so search for clues. We've got the family crest, position in the family, and order of death. So what we want... Family portrait. A shame, time is almost forgotten this family. Maybe I can restore just this little piece of them. Craft a restorative idol. Oh god, that was one of those that had a lot of parts. Okay, necromantic charm. Thankfully I can do one of those. Yes, good thing I got those pumpkin things. I need mandrake roots. Okay, I need to go find mandrake roots. Damn it. Alright. Documents. Key isn't anywhere. I need a skeleton key. Okay. Can I make one of those right now? Yeah, I can. Thank goodness. So, there we go. I, thought I had a skeleton key. Oh, god damn it. I have to use it. Alright. Good, okay. Crack open the chest. Collection of moldy papers and bills, but heavy look at the bottom proves promising. In the cracked leather-bound tome, you browse through forgotten obituaries, and we mourn her death, the third of her siblings to pass. Much beloved, she will long be remembered for her beautiful singing voice and tireless pursuit of justice. Sounds like our banshee. The third to die. That will mean her third casket would be the third. Her casket will be the third one in her row. All right. I don't think there's anything else. I need the restorative idol. I think that the rest would be downstairs in that case. Oh, good. I can make another skeleton key. Okay, nothing on that side. Keep on running. Okay. No. Ah! There it is. Family crust. The face is so badly encrusted with patina you can't quite make out what it is. Good cleaning. We need a purification water, and we've got a new recipe. Okay. I need ghostly ectoplasm. Alright. Oh, gosh. I can't remember if I get that from these things, but, I used the ghostly rune on it. Oh, it took a moment. Okay, no, they get the spectral tears, that's right. I need to go find some ectoplasm and also some mandrake roots. So, that's gonna be interesting. I wonder if the lantern only works inside the mansion. Or it just disappears when no, it didn't disappear when I transitioned between upstairs and downstairs, or vice versa. Come on. Okay. Time to dig. A lot. Goodness knows I need much of that. Okay. Oh, come on. Nothing? Bit of clay. Could do better than that. Come now. Oh, there we go. There we go. There's the mandrake root. Frankly, I need as many of those as I can get, I think. Okay. So there's that. How do I deal with you again? Spirit salts. Yes. Okay, I've got some of those. That gives me the head. Do I... Alright, is the ectoplasm from the big things? This is what happens when I don't play this for a little while. Like, I take a little bit of a break. Exorcism charm. I need more bat wings. Okay. No, wait, it's not those. It's the bait sticks. Yeah, I just forget everything. In the meantime, I can just go ahead and craft this. Make sure I get that out of the way. Beyond that... purification. Give me your wings! Give me your wings. Do it. There we go. Okay. Do I remember where everything is? No, I do not. Do I remember where anything is? Questionable. Okay. So I think that now I can do that, and then I can put it in where those are. Put that back. And there's the ectoplasm. There we go. We're getting places. Okay. So, that means that I can now... Yep. Purification water. So, I've got those. I should be able to undo the last little bits of mystery in that, and then I have to run back that way in order to get into the crypt. So, this is going to be a good bit of back and forth. Whee! In we go. Okay. Into the mansion we go. Light the lantern inside. There we go. Get lost. Oh, right. First of all, water. Nope, 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 nope. Scoot, scoot, scoot. Do that. I thought I clicked on it. Come on. Oh, I have to use the water. Oh. Like a silly. Alright, you clean away the grit and grime to reveal a proud lion staring back at you. Crest looks like it matches one of the burial rooms in the crypt. Okay, I saw the owl room, so we're looking for the lion room. We're looking for the third in a row. And, oh, we've, once again. Okay. Color and light flood back into the faded painting to reveal a content-looking family. You recognize one of the younger girls by her shock of hair and the brooch on her chest. That must be your wailing wraith, a granddaughter by the looks of it. So she must be on the lower tiers of the crypt. I think that's everything I need to know. The banshee's body is buried under the crest of the lion. She's a granddaughter, so she'll be on the bottom row, and she was the third one to pass away. Alright. I appreciate that they put all of the clues in a list for you in the quest objectives. It makes it so that you don't necessarily have to worry about forgetting things and needing to go back and check them. Oh, you're back. Find out anything about our predicament? Seems like you've got a grave robber on the loose. The banshee had a brooch stolen from her family crypt. A grave robber? Oh, damn those despicable degenerates. With the increase in ghosts, I haven't been able to do my nightly patrols. I need to get to the crypt and find her body. The thief may have left something behind. Well, good luck. That place has more spiders than I have liver spots, so you'll understand if I stay behind. Alright, let's go. You don't say. Okay. Into the crypt, and remember I have to go down, not up. Okay. So this is the piggy. Piggy room, no. That's an owl. Owl room is also no. I thought that it didn't go any further. Get lost. Why is there suddenly more spiders? Why can't I move? I'm stuck. Alright, so pig, no. There's more stuff this way. Oh, there's a lion. Okay. Yeah, I never went this far. Row 4, grandchildren's the third sibling to die. Unfortunately, I'm probably gonna have to arm myself with a little, arachnicide. So, here? No? It's not 1, 2, 3? Oh, it's this, isn't it? It's the wall crypt. You dig your nails underneath the loose plaque and begin to pull. The rusty bolts pop off the corners into the end cap as the whole thing rips up from the mossy wall. You toss away the grave cover and peer inside the dark hollow. Holding your lamp aloft, dozens of small beady eyes blink back at you. Rats! You quickly jump aside as a torrent of vermin come pouring out from the coffin. Filthy little biters! Come to pilfer more graves! Squeaking and hissing, they flow like some lumpy liquid rushing back towards the entrance. You get the feeling that these rats are far more organized than any normal pest. Where are you off to, little devils? Running back to your master, perhaps? Follow the rats to their nest in the graveyard. I am going to get slightly ahead of them because I don't want to deal with a lot of the problems in the area. There they go. Well, at the very least, they move slowly in case you do get caught up by something. Okay. Up into the graveyard. Put the light on just in case. Shoo ghosts. Aha! Into the tree. Into the bracken. Knotted brush. You track the swarm of rats into thorny bramble, their bodies whirling in a verminous mass. This does not, however, seem to be their permanent nest. If you could only flush them out, perhaps they would flee to their true source. Yeah, fire. It's gonna be fire. We need a cinderbox. And that, as I go heckin' blind and unable to see the dang thing, where is it? I know it's in here. Where's the cinder box? It was one of the earlier things that I got. I know I have it. I've made them. Where is the cinder box? Okay, hold on. I'm pretty sure... No, the smoke pellet doesn't use a cinder box. There it is! Thank goodness I have the ingredients for it. Okay. I need inventory. I need the cinder box. Replace that. There we go. The brush is quickly subsumed in tongues of flame, scattering the rats beneath. Their frenzied rout is not without order, though. In a wave of fur and claws, they scramble through the graveyard towards their next hiding place. Okay, so I think I'm probably gonna have to flush them again. It's not gonna be as simple as one or two. In here, huh? A neglected mausoleum. The horde of rats pour between the bars of this crumbling mausoleum, swirling and gyre just out of reach. Once more they have found temporary refuge. Such a closed-in space seems ripe for good smoking. They won't be able to hold their breath for long. I think I've got those. Yeah, I've got some of those. Thank goodness. Oh, they're already in my hotbar. Good. There they go. The smoke emitting from the pellet is thick and concentrated. Even though they are below the worst of it, the choking fumes are enough to flush the rats out. Once more they rush forth, this time fleeing towards the shadow of the ruined church, and now I can finally get through that gate. There they go. The flood of rats squeeze through the bars of a great brass gate and disappear into the ruins of a squat, abandoned church. Heavy chain binds up the gate, and the rusted padlock is well beyond accepting any sort of key. Something more potent will be needed to open it. Alright, we need an acid. What does it take to craft one of those? Algae! From the docks. Okay, potion of blight, weird water. I can make weird water. I can make the potion of blight. I need 3 algae from the docks. I did not manage to gather that. Okay. So it's time to, I guess head to the docks. Damn. It was all going so well. You know, comparatively speaking. Back to the village. Oh, let's get down to those docks. Figure out where I get algae. Oh, it's not down this way. Okay, maybe that opens up to something later on, because there's going to be a couple more areas, I'm pretty sure. There we go, here's the docks. Do, 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 do. Okay. Where do I get algae? From sand, that works. Nice. More than acceptable. Go away. That's just barnacles, that's fine. Sand, here we go. Here we go. Making some progress. Let me click on you. Huh. Okay, this is my way to get in and out. Okay, that makes it much easier. Nice. Okay, I'm pretty sure that I've got the algae now. Yes, I do. Let's make that acid, and let's go ahead and use our shortcut. Below the tides pool. Over to the graveyard. Get up to that church gate. Haha, we are through! The iron of the padlock wheezes in protest as it melts away into a blackened goo. The chain falls away and you push open the gate to the churchyard beyond. We're moving! We are absolutely moving. Let's go ahead and see real quick if there's anything in the vicinity that is useful. Doesn't look like it. Into the church we go. Up the ladder, as is traditional for churches, of course. Back to the graveyard now. Let's, you know what? I am a little bit low on some of that, like, animal fat and such. Let's just go ahead and snap trap a couple of rats. Ooh, rat tail. How many of them do only one? I had hopes. I had such hopes. Oh, hell yeah. There we go. Useful stuff. Okay, what else is there to see in here? A locker. We've got a chest. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a little bit of my own pilfering. Ah, some coins. Alright. Good. Oh, always use a pot. That's like 3 pieces of clay that I don't have to worry about. Anything up here? Tarnished candle holder. An open-topped barrel. Okay, don't think there's too much I can do with that. Let's go ahead and head down here. No? Nothing? Find the rat's nest in the graveyard's church. It's the candle holder, isn't it? I messed with that, and you attempt to pick up the candlestick but find it attached to some mechanism inside the altar. Yep. A latch flips and you watch a stack of boxes slide aside to reveal a hidden crack in the wall. Into the shadows. Confront the rat. Alright, what am I gonna have to do with this? Oh, look at all this treasure that they've picked up. Amazing. Hey, twine. Cool. So many rats. So very many rats. That's not... Yep, that is. Get that, get some of this. Boom, 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 boom. Don't mind me cleaning up. Housekeeping. Don't worry about it. Alright. Unfortunately, I think that's pretty much it. Just rats. And then the rat. Alright, the rat. Hey, who in blazes are you? Who let you in, huh? I let myself in. You should really hide your secret lair a bit better. Though I must admit, this is quite the collection you've acquired here. Why? What's it to you? You looking to make a trade? We got whatever you need, sister, if you can pay the price, that is. As a matter of fact, I'm looking for an old antique brooch, and I heard you're the one to talk to. Yeah, we got plenty of brooches. Any of these beauties catch your eye? The vermin flips open his cloak, and you see it's lined with rows and rows of jewelry. You lean in for a closer look. The items all look like priceless family heirlooms, but you can't pick out the ones belonging to the Banshee. I'm not sure. I'll need to confer with my friend as to which is the right one. The rat narrows his eyes suspiciously and hides his wares back inside his cloak. And just who is this friend of yours? Why, she's the original owner, of course. She would very much like her property returned to her. No deal. We don't make trades with the dead. But you're happy enough to steal from them. Just let me go tell my friend where your little hideout is. I'm sure she'll be more persuasive than myself. Fool, this place is sacred ground. No bad spirits can enter here. Now get out before we pick you clean. Alright. No need to be crass. Alright. That's a fun little world building detail of, like, fairy tale stuff. Be like, yeah, you steal from the dead and then you hide in an old church. The dead can't follow you there. No spirits may cross the threshold, eh? Well then I'll just have to invite one in myself. You eye the flat surface of the barren altar. It looks like the perfect place to conduct a seance. Spirit board recipe. Alright, we need one of those. Thank goodness I got those pumpkin bones. Yes! I can do it! I can do it without having to leave and come back. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, spirit board. Now, I believe I probably just have to use it in the vicinity of the altar. You close your eyes and place your hands on the planchette of the spirit board. Concentrating hard, you try to focus your thoughts toward the haunted mansion. Hello, can you hear me? Show me a sign. The planchette begins to twitch and move, slowly tracing out letters on the board. Who is this? Oh, come on now. Who else would it be? I'm calling to let you know I found where the rat is. You might want to come down here and speak to him. The lights flicker within the halls and dim down until you are drenched in total darkness. Only a blood-red glow throbs from the altar. Wind rushes through the church, and you can hear the squealing of rats as they dive for cover. On the gale come the screams of the dead reverberating through the halls. The spirit board shudders and splits with the noise, and a skeletal hand claws its way out from the peephole of the cracked planchette. He is here! I can smell him! Right through that crack in the wall, actually. The vengeful spirit howls and flies straight through your body as she sweeps down into the rat's hideout. Brr, that's chilly. Wait for me, I need to see how this ends. Let's go. If we're lucky, I don't have to craft anything more and this ends here. Let's see. You dare take from me! How did you? Wait, it was just a simple misunderstanding. I didn't! Even in your hour of judgment, you lie! She is really into justice. The rat's bulging eyes lock onto you in desperation. This is your doing, isn't it? You let her in here. I am merely helping to settle a dispute. You thought all your grave robbing wouldn't come with consequences. Face justice for your crimes, thief! The dead have come for you! The banshee whirls around like a hurricane, drawing with her an innumerable host of ghosts and spirits. No, get off us, you wretches! We were dead! Finders keepers! Spectral claws grab onto the rat and his verminous minions and drag them squealing into the underworld. That finishes it. You left one behind. With the crack of thunder, the howling wind evaporates. Not a single rat remains. A calm falls over the banshee as she reaches down and picks up one of the scattered brooches left on the floor. My brooch. It's back. It's safe. I can finally sleep. She clutches her treasure to her breast and looks at you with a final crooked smile before fading away in a glimmer of ghostly smoke. In the eerie silence of the cave, you see something squirming in the debris. The rat tail, the king rat tail. You brush aside some pilfered treasure and uncover a writhing mass of pink rat tails tangled together like worms. Eugh, looks like they got all knotted up trying to escape. The soul of the rat. Alright, so, with that, the rat is done, and next time, we move on. Either the fish or the cat. So until then, have a good one.